Hey there, YouTubes. What's up? All right, so we have two things. Uno and dos. First things first. This, I guess we can call the Heartbreaker setup. So you can take a quick peek around. Take a quick look around. This is the current modification that is called the Heartbreaker. Dorky enough, isn't it? So if you take a look, it's been actually doing quite well. But, I figured I could do even better. So I've been playing around on my other account and figured out some more stuff. What did I figure out, you say? Well, I figured out how to make more to the zigzag, make them have to go further back, make them have to do more, bounce around more, and better placement of bombs, and make it so it's harder for them to attack back here. So this current configuration, let's call Heartbreaker. This is the Heartbreaker configuration, which is quite nice. It don't get me wrong, this works quite fine just as it is. It works quite good. So don't get me, like, I'm not saying anything bad about this, but we can do even better. So I was obviously making a lot of changes since you guys have last seen it. I took some walls from here, extended over here, did a whole bunch more stuff, took some walls from over here, did some more stuff over here. So I've been doing a lot to it, but we can do even more. I am always about tinkering and moving stuff around and doing even more. I was trying to see if I can get this to start farming Q, which then gave me a bit of a better idea. So some of my heroes they're not attacking like 100% together. I'm like, well, if we put them closer together, we could get them to attack together. And that was the eureka moment. We could do just that. Also, we can make them have to run longer distances to get inside of our base. So we can make them do even more. And so I started tinkering. Let's tinker and show you what I've figured out. Let's make things work a little better. Move this back. Move this over here and move that over there. We move that down here and we move it over there. We move that over there. We move that over there. That can be moved too. Da-dun-da-dun-dun-dun. We're gonna move some walls, rearrange the schnozzlesberries. What can make it work? Where can this go? This can go here, this can go here. That can go there, and that can go there. Do. I believe that goes there, and that goes there. And nope. So I'm thinking it's solid till there-ish. And then we start the zigzag. The zigzag of dooms. I believe that is the start of our zigzag. And I believe that is the start of it. I will come back to it. I might move that around a bit more, but I think that's what it's going to start to look like. Let's start rearranging our base here. I want this in the back. That's what she said. Bad jokes. I talk about bad jokes. Now there's going to be a few different variations to this base. We will show it to you in a moment. I got to get the other side starting. So let's get this one started up. So that can go over here. That can go over there. That can go over here. Over here. And over here. Once again, we're going over there. There. Making this a little thicker over here. Let's drop this down. We're hiding our bombs behind here. Now you could either move the base up So there is a few different variations if you want on this. You can move some stuff around. You could have it up front, like here, like I'm going to have it, or you can have it back. Same thing with this. You could have it up right up front or backward. If you have it up front, you can put bombs in here. If you have it further back, then you don't have to put bombs there. Gotta move these up, move the base there. So now if we take the big fat base out, you can see that we basically got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hero bases in a very tight arrow configuration. So they're really nicely, tightly packed together. So they're going to really attack in groups together. They're not going to be separate. They're going to do it together. And also, what makes this an advantage, you can do this with 4 heroes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have those 4 filled up when you're doing it with 4 heroes. Or you do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if you're doing 5 heroes. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if you want it on the other side. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if you're doing full. Or of course. Or 1, 2, 3 if you're only doing 3 heroes. So yes, this will eventually allow me to do my crazy 3 hero setup. So my plan is to have just 3 heroes: Santa, Dracula, and Druid, and actually 3-man P, and it will be doable. So 1, 2, 3. It will be 3-manable. And that's how I'm planning on doing it. Someone might beat me to this. Go ahead. But if you use my base design, please give me a little credit. Thanks. Okay. Maybe. Just a little. Just a tip. So you can see we can put that there. And this is where I'd like to hide the bombs. Hide the bombs. As well as, I prefer having this in the back. You can have a tower in the back instead. Or right now I'm using Zappy Towers because I'm going to try and do an S maybe. So there's that. But we are going to do something different. So let me just finish building the base and be quiet for a little bit. I got to actually finish building it. There's still some more to do. Okay, so this goes there. That goes there. All right, so that is the thickness. So I believe the thickness goes into the 1 range of this. So then we can start bringing that out to there. I believe we also trimmed a 1 from the outer edge, but now I'm going to have to verify on that end. So let's see. I believe that goes there. Let me, basically what I'm doing is I got my phone over here as well out, and I'm taking a look at that. So actually it looks like we should move this over 1. It actually goes all the way to the edge on this side, all the way to the tip of the base. Let me pull it out, put it in. Yeah, that's the tip. Pull it out, put it in. It's the tip. That's what she said. These jokes are horrible. I'm an evil person for saying them. La la lulls. La la lulls. Okay, so that's starting to look right. But I didn't have it like that before. There we go. I only took off 1 from the corner. So that looks a lot better. Let's take a look. This going all the way to the end. It is going all the way to the end. And it does not look the same as this side. I believe the reason why is because I did steal 1 from there and put it over there. And I believe that's how I got away with that. Let's take a look, make sure everything's right. It looks like it is. So it's looking about right. So this one I'm calling the Icebreaker. The other one is the Heartbreaker. This one is the Icebreaker because it sort of looks like a ship ramming through ice and like breaking into bits. So this is the Icebreaker. The other one is the Heartbreaker. And there's different variations of each. So this is got it so they're really nicely clumped together, all the heroes. So we're going to test it. I really should take them out and show you guys P 4-man. And then I should really switch these to arrow towers. It's going to be costly. Let's try maybe doing an S just for lulz and see if this can... my heroes are not powerful enough to beat S, but I want to just do it once for lulz factor. Nope, not bombs. Well, actually, I'm going to need bombs if I'm trying S, so let me take that back. We do need some bombs. So you can fit 4 bombs on each side of this, and those bombs pretty much stay up all the way to the end, which is why I love it. These bombs stay there for the boss. That's why I moved them forward. That's why I did what I did. So those bombs are available towards the end. This bomb gets used up sooner. But what can you do? What can you do? There's nothing you can do. If it's used, it's used. Whatever. So we put this back there. Let's make this sucker a zappy tower. It needs to be a zappy wappy tower. Just for the purpose of our stuff. We don't really need these things, so let's sell one just for ha-ha-ha's effect. Let's just sell it. We don't really need it. Same thing with a lot of these flags. They're just there for pretty factor. They're not there for actual use. So we could just sell it. Really feel bad doing it, but gots to do it. I'm sorry. I don't want to sell you. I'll get you back later. I'll get you, I promise. I'll make you back one of these days. So we're going to turn this into Zappy Tower just for an attempt on S. But I tell you, this setup works really good with all arrow towers, with no garrisons, doing P quite well on my other account. I love it. And this is why I'm switching my main account to the Icebreaker setup. This is the Icebreaker setup. So let me make sure my heroes are in the correct and the proper locations. You should be Druid. We want ranged characters in back. You should be Coped. You are Coped. Alrighty, so the rest is melee. Melee. And... So now if you had Reaper, I'll throw Reaper in the back here and put Druid here. But because this is what I have, I got to deal with what I got. So if you got a Reaper, you throw him in the back. But look at the circles and where they end. This is for Town Hall 20, but look at the circles and how much attack time you get on stuff. Look at this one. You actually get some attack time earlier. And Santa gets a good chunk of attack time on everything, so everything just hits so much harder. It's so beautiful. I love it. It is indubitably good. We could actually probably put this here just for giggles. So that probably wouldn't have affected anything. We could probably actually go like this and put that there. Probably put that there. Probably could put that there. Make a little cross section there. But that's inviting some ranged characters to go in there and try and attack. This basically makes it so there's enough of a gap that no ranged characters can get to hit this unless they're flying, and they have to go around and go through the zigzags. So that's really good. That really helps us get some damage off on them. Let's make this a Zappy Wappy Tower. A Zappy Wappy Tower. So let's put some bombs out. If we're gonna do an S attempt, oh crud, we don't have any gold. Sell. Dun dun dun. All right, so we can put some bombs out. Let's do S. This is probably not the best idea. This works great for P and Q. Okay, this works great for P and Q. I haven't tested this on R, okay? P, Q, great. This base design works great. I haven't tested it for anything lower than that, but come on, if it works for P, it should work for anything else. That's pretty much my opinion. If it's good for P, anything lower than P, this should be just fine on. So the question is, and the answer we would like, can this do S? That's what I would like to know, but the answer is probably no, because my heroes are not ready for it. And I know that's probably true and making me sad right now, but I'm sad. Oh, I need to do some quests still. I was so horrible. I had a lot of work to do today, so I didn't get a chance to do these yet. I will do them before the timer runs out, though. That's still sick. Still ill sick. So, we're taking a look. This is the Icebreaker setup. Once again, the Icebreaker. Dun, 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 dun. This is with Zappy Wappy Towers. I have not tried it with Zappy Wappy Towers. I tried it only with the Arrow Towers. And with Arrow Towers, it was extremely good. And extremely good for P and for Q. But I want to know, is it good for S? I know my heroes suck. So I'm doing something that's completely stupid right now. This is me being slightly retarded. Also, we do have a lightning rod here. This lightning rod is where the Thunder God will hit. Hopefully we don't get too many strikes from the Thunder God, because that Thunder God packs a freaking wallop. I mean, he hits hard. Whew. On S, he hits really, really, really hard. For those that have not tried Wave S, dear God, Thunder God just punches and knocks people out. He's ridiculously overpowered. You really, for me to be able to do this, I'm telling you, I need a Vlad. If I had Vlad, S would be over and I'd be on to T. I don't have a Vlad, so I'm being held back right now and using a poor man's Vlad. Also, I don't have Minolta. I don't have the Dragon. So I'm held back by that as well. Because while, Minotaur is decent, he really isn't that great. He's not. I'm sorry to say he's not that great. I really need the Dragon. I really need the Dragon, and I really need the Dracula. Yeah. But I got what I got, so I'm going to show you with what I can do. Okay? This is what I have. I can't do any better. That's all. So I put this back here so it has a good chunk of hit points. So any flyers still give us plenty of time to attack them with our other stuff. Okay? That's our thought and logic. Our stuff is very closely clumped together, so we don't want too many lightning strikes, because then that will actually start destroying our base. So that's why we sort of have it separated into two groups, forcing it towards the lightning rod. It is also another option to take the lightning rod and place it somewhere like out here, like right there. So then the lightning rod still hits over here and hits it, and then you have something else right there in the mid. And then you probably put this over here. Well, no, you probably put this in there, or a gold vault or a mana vault or something else with hit points right there. Okay, that's how that's done. Thank you. Next lesson. Let's do it. So we're testing this. This is probably not going to work. I don't see me beating S. I would love to, but I don't see me beating S because I don't have the right heroes. I need Vlad Dracula. Vlad Dracula flies, and his AoE is ridiculously overpowered. Immortep only hits 10. But let's stop talking about this and let's test it. Blah. No more talkie. Dewey. Clicky, clicky. Let's see if we can get to beat S4. That's our goal. Ooh, that's an interesting spawn there. Can we get some damage in before they kill our heroes? Can we get some damage in before we kill our heroes? They killed one of our heroes. No, we lost a Pumpkin Duke. They didn't actually take any of our bases out. That was actually a bad spawn. They went for the two corners there. And we're going to get some lightning strikes here in S2. You really, for S1, you want them to take out the outer bases. So we're going to try it one more time, because we got some bad spawns. We were a little unlucky here. So this is going to be good because this is going to be our Santa should do some destruction now. There you go, Santa. Do it. Unfortunately, we lost all our towers. So that is a little horrible, but. Boom. There we go. There we go. S2 underway, and we're still alive with a miracle. Miracle of miracles. No, don't, Santa. Oh, he blew his load. Oh, S is difficult. We needed a lot more for this wave. A lot more to survive this wave, which we don't have. Because our buildings went down a little too early. Just a little too early. Just a little too early. Can you blow it up, Santa? Oh, he almost killed him. We have all our bombs left, though. Oh, so not a good spawn for our first wave. That's fine. Let's try one more time on S just for giggles, and then start doing some stuff that's more legit, like Q or P. Now, the one thing that is sort of annoying about this base design is putting these bombs in is a little difficult. 2, 3, should be 4 bombs there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one must still be there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. They didn't really use any of the bombs on that side. So let's try one more attempt at Q. They have to attack. One more attempt at S. S is very extremely dependent on, to be able to get a kill, is very dependent on good spawns. S is difficult, okay, guys? It's not easy. It's not easy at all. Unless you have really ridiculously good heroes. In fact, we should actually put these bombs in here. Let's not have them so close to there. Let's have them deeper inside. Let's put it inside. Okay, so I don't think we need to. There. So, yeah, okay, that looks good. Okay, so let's try another S and hopefully get one of the spawns on the outer side to go there and come through. We really need that. Please, please, just one. Just one. Otherwise, our Zappy Wappy towers they're going to go down faster. We need our Zappy Wappy towers to stay up longer. And plus, my Zappy Wappy towers are not that powerful. They really need higher levels on them. But we should stop playing around and actually get to doing stuff again. Stop talking, more doing. More doing. Come on, S. S. How far can we get in S? Okay, okay. Let's zoom in, zoom out. Whoa. Okay, so this is actually good that they're all on this side. So that means we might only get one lightning strike or no lightning strikes. No lightning strikes. So that's going to be interesting. We should get an aggro from our stuff here. Ooh, he hopped the wall. He shouldn't have hopped the wall, but here we come. We should get a whole bunch of procs coming off now. Lots of procs, lots of procs. There they go. There they go. Procs, procs, procs. Ooh, Santa needs a heal. Santa needs a heal, baby. Did he get a heal or did he die? Okay, he's still alive, but he's going to take a lightning strike. Oh, dear God, he's going to... Come on, get in there and get a heal, dude. Get a heal, get a heal. Thank you, thank you. Come on, everyone. All your damage, baby. All of it. Do it. Nuke him. Duke Nukem. There you go. Oh, that Lanacore is dangerous. We need a heal again. Oh, S3, a solid S3. Okay, both are spawning here, which means we might get one lightning strike, which could take out Santa. If we get a lightning strike, Santa is dead. Unless we get a heal. Oh, it's. Can we get a heal? Please get me a heal. Oh no heal. Oh. Sadness. We did not get a heal. What were you doing, Druid? Come on. You were supposed to heal, my dude. Oh. S is difficult, though. S is difficult. And they explode quite well, too. But let's stop playing around with S and try Q instead. It's exciting. If you have Vlad Dracula, this stuff is easier. If you have Minolta, this stuff is easier. Because you can stun them and you can hit them much harder. Right now, this guy does not hit that hard. And this guy doesn't hit that hard either. The dragon would stun them and kill them and really do well. The Vlad Dracula would also, he does like a 1 second stun, or fear as they call it. But either way, it stops them attacking for a very short period and allows Dracula to really do more damage to them. And just, Dracula is way better hero than Imhotep. Just way better. If you have a Santa and a Vlad Dracula, oh dear God, you got the sweet spot, man. My opinion, though. All right, let's do a Q instead. I'm tired. Might as well do a Q. Stupid Q. Grr. That means there's a bomb missing. There it is. Okay, so we got to one more. It was so close. We were so close. Sadness. Okay, so Q is easier than S. I'm crazy for trying S, but I want to beat S. I know I need certain things to be able to beat S, but I don't have them. So I got to work with what I got. I wish I had a Vlad Dracula. If I had a Vlad, S would be down. It'd be mine. It'd be done and over. But I don't. I don't have it. So got to work with what I got. All right. Stop complaining. Do a Q. Need to not be a crybaby. Wah, wah. So what's going to happen here is, because they're all spawned on one side, there's only going to be 1 or 2 Thunder Strikes. Or none. It would be great if it's none. None. So we're going to do a ton of damage here. There's only 1 flyer. Only 1 flyer. All the rest is us just getting in there and damaging the heck out of them. So this wave should be good, because they shouldn't really get that deep in. Yep, there. We cleared it up. Boom. Quite nice. And we're revited up fairly well. Once again, there's only going to be 1 or 2 Thunder Strikes. Maybe just 1 Thunder Strike. Yep, here comes the Thunder Strike. Boom. That Thunder Strike does hurt, doesn't it? That took a ton out of that building, didn't it? Now he's going to hop the wall, and we're going to really do a lot of damage here, because right now Pumpkin Duke is on his lonesome, being stupid. All right, there we go. We did the damage. Q2 underway. Q3. Now I've beaten a good chunk of Qs. Now here's what I was talking about, where they got to go around to get to the building. So they got to make a good distance before they even make it to the building. We should be able to get some procs off here. Ooh, that was a good Santa Claus proc. He really tore him up. There you go. Q3, a solid Q3 going into Q4. Q4. Now for farming Q, I still need towers. I can't do it without stuff in the towers. It has to be garrisoned for me to be able to farm Q. So that's the thing. Come on, we're going to need some heals here. Santa is on his lonesome. Did he nuke him? Did he nuke him? Did he nuke him? Oh, did he? No, it's a revive. It's a revive, Reaper. That's a revive. Oh, a revive. That's ridiculous. Kill it, stun it, kill it. Oh, whew. That was a difficult Q. Q5. Now, the boss is over here. It's going to be targeting Pumpkin Duke. Pumpkin Duke is going to hop the wall. Don't hop the wall. Can we get a nuke? Nuke. Boom. There we go. There we go. That's the nuke we're talking about. Cupid, I think you're going to be targeted by boss now. Nope. It's Santa. Santa. He's going to have to take the long walk of shame. Go for that long walk of shame. Go for it. Take your time. Don't worry. Santa'll still be there when you get there. Take the walk of shame. Plus, we got plenty of bombs, too. So if he kills all our guys, we got bombs. Kaboom, ba-boom, ba-booms. So, yeah. I can farm queue with this setup. So you can see we still did have bombs left. Lots and lots of them. So if you take a quick look, we had 7 bombs left. And all the buildings were nicely placed and still up. So if the boss is going around here attacking these buildings, these bombs would blow up in his face. And that's 7 bombs. So that's 70% of his health, I think. Is it 5% or 10% of his health each bomb? So I think that's, I think it's 10% of his health with each bomb. And let me double check. Does it say in that thing? I'm pretty, does it say info? No, I said info. Grr. Information. 10%. So 70%. So we only had to do 30% damage to the boss to be able to kill the boss. Isn't that crazy? We had 7 bombs up still. So that means only 30% damage was needed to do to the boss. And the rest the bombs would have taken care of. That's how just... I love it. So I can farm queue with this particular setup so far. So I can farm queue. Yay! Finally, right? But this isn't the farming that I'd like to do, but this is the farming I need to do for the time being, only for one reason. You see this amount of honor badges, and you see this. I have no shiny stars. Nothing to feed honor badges to. So I need to level stuff. See this? Nothing that's shiny. There's no shinies in here. Nothing shiny. So that's a thing. I need to get that stuff up. Oh, fun. So I could farm queue with this setup. This is the Icebreaker setup. I was hoping it would get me an S kill, but I know for me to get an S kill, I need Vlad Dracula at least. God, I need a Vlad. Don't get mad. Get Vlad. But let's switch it over and show you some farming of P. I'm going to try and see if this new setup can farm P 4-man. That's right. We're doing 4-man again. I can feel it because they have a longer way to run, and there's less likely that they're going to attack this. They still have to get right to here. They have to make it right here to attack this space. They can't attack it from here, it's too far away. They can't attack it from here, it's too far away. They can't attack it from here, it's too far away. They gotta go right here for the range to attack. So it gives us more time for our heroes to do more. So it really works to our advantage, the distance that they have to go. And also the backside with the flyers, with the ranged heroes not being able to get the base unless they're a flyer. That this doesn't go down then right away, and it takes a while to go down, so they have to go all the way around and into the base, and it really allows us more damage time. So let's switch this up a little bit. We gotta sell some of this stuff off, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I don't really want to sell this stuff. Oh, I just made this a Zappy Wappy tower, and now I'm making it back to be an arrow tower. Lulz. But we got to do what we got to do to prove that it works. People aren't going to just take your word for it. They're going to be like, show us the proof. Video or it didn't happen. So I got to make a video, and I could unfortunately then farm more gold and fill those back up. Lulz. But that's why you farm all that stuff, right? So you can sell it at some point. Sell, 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 sell. Unfortunately, we might not have enough to do those 2 last ones. That sucks. We have to farm a little bit of gold quick. Shouldn't be too long. Should take us just like 2 or 3 kills to have the amount of gold that we need to get these 2 towers up. And why do we care to get these towers up? Because we're doing it with no towers. No garrisons. That's right. We are emptying this moho up. We are going to do it with no garrisons. Nothing in towers. Nothing in the towers. Nothing. So you guys have seen the other setup, but now I'm trying to show off this setup. You guys have seen the Heartbreaker, and now see the Icebreaker. I believe, in my personal opinion, the Icebreaker is better. Not saying the Heartbreaker was bad. The Icebreaker is better. My opinion. It's just my opinion. You can test it out for yourself. You could test, if you tested out the Heartbreaker recently, test out the Icebreaker now. So, I don't know if anyone has made or done these base designs before, but I believe I'm the first one to them, I think. But I don't know. Haven't been paying attention to other people's stuff. But you can see that they're very similar in design, the Icebreaker and Heartbreaker. Mainly, they're utilizing the zigzags. And they're utilizing all the stuff being close to the heroes so they all can get maximum attack time. And they're also utilizing this back to stop the attack from the back and make it have to go on longer so you get more time to attack them. If you have a Vlad Dracula and Santa, this is also easier, and I guarantee 4-manning is going to be easier with this setup. 4-manning is going to be like, la 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 la, easy. So, yeah. And I think 3-manning is also going to become a thing. 3-manning Wave P will be possible, I believe, with this setup. If you have a Vlad Dracula, a Santa, and a Pumpkin Duke. No, not Pumpkin Duke. No, not Pumpkin Duke. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. Druid. So Druid would be here, Santa would be here, and Vlad would be here. Don't get mad. Get Vlad. Ugh. So, yeah. And then everything else basically acts as shielding for them. So they have all this extra shielding that really stops them from ever being attacked. So, yeah. And because those guys do such great job with AoE, I believe P can be 3-manned. Not farmed. Done and killed. I think 4-manning it, you can farm this. I think 4-manning it will be possible to 4-man this. To farm it. And I think you can do it around 80%. So that's just a personal opinion of mine. A personal opinion. But I believe it's doable. I believe someone can prove me right who has a Vlad and a Santa and the Pumpkin Duke and the other stuff that you see in this setup. You can do it. You can 4-man it. You can 4-man farm this. I believe you can. As soon as I get Vlad, I'm gonna try and 4-man this. Okay. Boy, let's gem these guys up and get some gold fast. I don't want to gem, but I got to, because I gotta show you guys what it's like to 4-man this. I think I'm closer to being able to 4-man this. Me with my cruddy heroes is getting closer. Yay. So I think this is Pumpkin Duke. That is right. I think this should be Druid for our setup. So we need Druid down there. And we need you to go away. But not yet. We need you for farming gold. But once we farm the gold, we put you away. You go to bed. Okay, so. Can we 4-man this? 80. Yeah, that's enough gold. That is enough gold, I say. We should also get a flag for farming gold. I didn't bring any flags along. Not so bright, am I? Can we get proc there? Yep, proc, hit that. There you go. Boom. Delicious. So we need some flags. Not an event, a flag. Flag, I say. Flag. Just give me those so we can get one of these up right now. You can switch to an arrow tower. Yay! Once again, we need some more gold. That looks like a good chunk of gold. Let's go for it. Oh, I didn't get any magic. That sucks. Sort of defeats the purpose. And I missed. What the heck am I drinking? I was just clicking out of crankiness. Oh, the person's going to look at me like, is that person slightly retarded? Yup. I was being stupid. I fully did not mean to click when I did. I was clicking out of anger, and I had a spell queued, which is bad. Don't have a spell queued if you're ever going to click anger click, you know? Proc. There you go. Boom. I don't care about the rest. We got the gold. That's what we were there for. Once again, let's just get that going fast. That's enough gold. Let's put a flag down, get our heroes out. And get the speed. And then get ready for the freeze. And then just proc, hopefully. The base should disappear in a second. The base should disappear in a second. There it goes. Boom. That should be enough gold to get this going. Nope. Upgrade. Upgrade, I say. Boom. Now, you could put an arrow tower back here. The only reason I don't have an arrow tower back here is because of this. 63,000 versus 41,000. Now, an arrow tower back here, if a group of omnicopters comes in, it takes them longer to get to these. Gives us more time to attack. If omnicopters come in the front, we usually can kill them fairly quickly, so that's not usually a problem. It's not a thing for us. Okay, let's do this. Let's do some P with 4-man. I believe it's doable. It's not going to be the greatest for me yet. Like I said, I don't have a Vlad. If I had a Vlad, this would be so much easier. God, I need to roll Vlad. Please. CC gods, give me a Vlad. Please. I've got the perfect setup for this now. I am ready for a Vlad. Give it to me. Give it to me. Okay, let's stop being insane. Well, actually, I do need to get 2 quick battles in. Let's just get those out the way. Quick, well, yeah. Unfortunately, it's not going to be super quick because I did not have my... I'm down 2 heroes, so I'm doing this stupid. But we do need to get that taken care of. We get a little bit of gold, so we'll be able to place some more bombs in case we lose. We shouldn't lose anything here. Boom. I love Santa. Santa procs are just so beautiful. And I love Vlad Dracula procs. I need a Vlad on this account. I'm feeling jealous of my Smurf account that has a Vlad. But then my Smurf account is jealous of my main account for having a Santa. First world problems, right? Alright, I'm just going to gem that other one. I don't have the time to care. I don't have the time to bleed. Alright, let's just do it. I do want to give the books to my hero. Maybe it can level up. Yes, it can, possibly. Come on, do it. Level. Oh, are you going to be super close and not make it? Oh, come on. Make it. Just do it. Level. Just come on. Do it. Just, no. You're like a few away. So dang close. Dang it. Do I got any brains starting to work here? Let's find the, there it is. Do they have any here? Oh, I don't have enough. I'll be like, I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy my way in. Okay, let's just do that P. 4-man. Dun, 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 dun. P. 4-man. Do it. Click. Clickety, clackety, clickety. So you guys like the look of that, the trees there? So here goes the procs from Pumpkin Duke. Really starting to get us going. That's good. We only have 4 heroes. They should be targeting, for the most part, here. So that means they got a long way to go before they actually get to it. Come on, can we get a Santa Proc? Santa Proc. Santa Proc. Boom! There we go. There it is. There's the Santa Proc. Now look how much stuff we still have up. And how far they have to go to get to any of these bases. And all the crud on the outside is gone. I love it. Take a look, take a look. It's in a book. A Reading Rainbow. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Now, let's watch how they path. They should go around. We should get a proc from a Pumpkin Duke. They should be targeting this. So, come on, proc, Pumpkin Duke. There you go, proc. Everyone, go. Go crazy. There you go. Go crazy. Go crazy. You 4 little heroes. Now, we're revited up, and that's very important. Now, when we get a Santa proc, he can potentially take out both waves with just Santa alone. Just Santa alone. Do it. Launch a nuke over there. Boom! They're gone. Now, over here, we got a little stun coming in and getting don't nuke him. Oh, he nuked him. You didn't have to, Santa. You didn't have to. P4. P4. Double spawn at the bottom. Santa Boom is not revited up, so this Reaper we're gonna either nuke or he's gonna be taken care of by after we kill the main group. So we are losing some bombs here, which is not what we wanted, but boom, nuked him. Duke Nukem. We don't have any buildings on this side, but interesting spawn for the boss. Don't hop over there. Hopefully it's not Imhotep. Hopefully Imhotep is not what's being targeted by the boss. Go for the boss. Kill the boss. Kill the boss. Kill the boss. Hopefully it's Santa. Hopefully it's Druid. Hopefully it's something other than one of our heroes. Look at him kill everything else. Beautiful. Done. 4-man. So, P4 manning is easier with the Icebreaker. If you thought it was easy with the Heartbreaker, it's better with the Icebreaker. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Oh, I told you guys we'd be doing this. We're going to 4-man this. 4-man this. That's what I say. Grr. 4-man and P. It's what we're here for. So, once again, this is the Icebreaker. The previous one was the Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker is still good. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Heartbreaker is still a good design. And just this one I think is better. This is the Icebreaker. Icebreaker. It's just like the Heartbreaker. It just has a few modifications. And those modifications just give us a bit more time on the boss. A bit more time on anything else that decides to attack us. That's why we like it. 4-manning is just beautiful. I love it. Did we level up with that? We should have leveled up with that. We didn't level up with that. Come on. Oh, did we not get any experience? That's ridiculous. We must have not gotten any experience. That's ridiculous. We're 4-manning this. 4-manning this by default means you're looking for experience. Give me experience. I'm 4-manning this. All right, so once again, the Thunder Strikes. There's probably 1 Thunder Strike, maybe 2. Yeah, 1 Thunder Strike for sure. Here it comes, boom. That thing hits, but it doesn't hit like the Thunder Strike that's on Wave S. That Wave S Thunder Strike is really powerful. I do hate it. Now, they are really slowing our heroes down and segmenting them, which does really suck. So we're also stun locked here a little bit, which is also annoying. We do have our 4 heroes, which is good. We did lose a little bit of our towers, which is not good. And we did lose some of our bombs, which is also not good. because of these guys slowing us down. That's fine. All the buildings are gone now. We don't have to worry about anything building-wise anymore. We should get a little bit of a revite on our heroes, or we're going to blow our load. I don't know which one we're going to do. We're going to find out as soon as they hop the walls. Get in the boys. Slowing us down again. I really hate when they do that. We did proc, unfortunately. Lots of experience. There we go, finally. Finally, I say. This is a long distance these suckers have to go to get to here. So that really does work to our benefit, except for the flyers. Those flyers are annoying, but we should hopefully get some energy from this stuff and maybe get a Santa proc to kill them. Santa, go in there. You have to kill them. You have to kill them, Santa. It's all on you. It's all on you or nothing. It's all you or nothing. Boom! Rocked him. Don't blow your load. Thank you. Revite it up for P3. P3 should disappear fairly quickly. Here's our procs. Can we get some more procs? Thank you. Here's our heals. We should get some heals here. Did we get any heals? No heals? Really? Okay. He didn't want to heal. Fine, Druid. Be that way. We do got the Spinner of Death going in. He's going to hopefully stun the flyers. The flyers are more annoying than the stuff that's on the ground. Really, come on, get Immortep going. Immortep needs... We're stun locked. That's stupid. We're stun locked. Oh. We did get stun locked. That could happen. Oh well. That's the unlock of it. Otherwise, we would have beat P5, but we got stun locked. Urgh. Close enough, though. That was still fun. We're doing something that's absolutely crazy. So, if we had a Vlad wouldn't have to take 3 procs to clear them out. 1 proc with Vlad, the wave is dead. That's just how Vlad operates. It's just like Santa. If Santa procs, they're dead. I need a Vlad. I really need a Vlad. Don't get sad. Get Vlad. I'm going to try and roll for Vlad tonight. That is so horribly bad. I'm going to roll pretty much, I think, 6k gems. I'm going to either 6k or 10k gems. I'm going to roll it tonight. We need a Vlad. We need a Vlad so bad. I don't know how to put this. We need a Vlad. We need a Vlad. We need a Vlad. We need a Vlad. Grr. Give me my Vlad. I want a Vlad. Working with the nerfed hero set is just interesting. You got to really work harder to... So that sort of works to my advantage / disadvantage, because it makes me want to work harder to get the kill. I really got to put in all this effort to get the kill. So I got to think of these crazy base designs to maximize my DPS. Otherwise, it gives me a ridiculous amount of time on the heroes. I got so much time to kill them and take them down, which is why we have this particular setup. So this is 4 manning it. 5 manning it, 5 manning it, I've got that on farm. I'm trying to switch to 4 manning farming. You guys have seen me 5 man plenty, Wave P. I still have it on farm for 5 man. 5 manning is not a problem. 4 manning it is. I'm not close enough to farm it with 4. But 4 is so much funner because it's so much more scary and exciting. I only have 4 freaking heroes on the board. That's nerfed hardcore. That's 2 less heroes than I should have. But 5 man is just fine. This does quite well with 5 man. Let's do one last 4 man for giggles. I would like to start 4 manning, farming it, but I need that Vlad. I really need the luck to get Vlad. Here we go. Let's kill these guys. Kill these guys. Kill these stupid bird things. Thank you. So they're going to take all their time and effort doing that, which should give us enough time to take these stupid things down. Okay, there we go. That is still up, so that's good. Now we got the majority of our towers, which is definitely good, and almost no damage on the main base here, so that's also really good. So we still got the majority of our buildings on the outside up, so that's really good. Got these two idiots just still on the outside. Slowing us down, wasting our time. Oh, Santa Boom hit him. Nice. Oh, okay, so that's going to force them to the inner base, which is fine. The floater should go there. We should get a Santa Boom launch here. Santa Boom, nuke him, nuke him, nuke him. Do it. Boom. Rocked him. Oh, Santa. He goes boom. Santa Boom. So, what do you guys think of the Icebreaker setup? What do you guys think of the Heartbreaker setup? Which one do you guys like better? Which one do you think you guys are using? I personally think I'm going to stick more with the Icebreaker setup. Thank you for the person that gave the Heartbreaker idea. Thank you on that first video. I was looking for a name for that first setup, and I think Heartbreaker, you know, I think I like that one. So Heartbreaker is that initial one. Congrats on the person who came up with that name. Cool, man. Thanks. Thanks for the good name. So that was the Heartbreaker. This is the Icebreaker. Dun, 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 dun. Now we might play around with it more and figure out some more designs. And you see this little, you see the little design? That's also the same design that's our trees out in the yard there. So if you take a look right down here, our trees are just the same. Pentagram. Lols. Okay, so that is an interesting P4 wave. We really need a Santa Boom proc. Launch a nuke over here. Boom! Can he do it on his lonesome? Can we get a heal? A heal, and a revite. Yes, look how many buildings we got left up. That is a lot of buildings. We're going to P5, and that's an interesting spawn, but we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Just spin up. Can we get a Santa proc? We need it. Where is Santa? Santa, where are you? They're going after Druid. They're going after Druid. Druid is what Santa wants to come, but he's got a revive on him, so that's okay. We're getting procs on him. We're doing okay. We're going to need some heals here. Thank you. Boss should be dead here. This should kill the boss. Doom, dead. Haha, 4-man. Dun, 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 dun. 4-manning Wave P is funny. I do enjoy it. It's fun. For those that can try to 4-man Wave P, it's fun. It really is fun. It gets you some like energy back in the game because it's like so like teeth gritting close victory. And for those that can 3-man it, I'm jelly of you. I don't know if anyone's 3-manned it yet, but I think someone out there can do a 3-man of Wave P with like I said, either put Santa Claus or Vlad here, or Santa Claus or Vlad here, and put Druid here. And you should be able to 3-man P. You can do it. You can 3-man Wave P. It's going to take a few attempts, though. I think it's going to take like 6 attempts. And you have to have good heroes. They have to be good skill level, good, good inscribe level, good crests on them. You're going to need a slow on Santa. And you're going to need... what would you want on Vlad? I don't know what is good skill for Vlad. So you're going to really need to consider your crests, your inscribe, and it needs to be really perfect to get a 3-man kill of Wave P. But this base, I believe, can do it with ease. Look at this. It's crazy how nicely and tightly clumped they are. And then look at the bombs. Look. We have all bombs except one bomb. We're only missing one bomb. That means there's 8 bombs on the board. That means we only needed to do 20% damage to the boss, and the rest of these 8 bombs would have killed the boss. But we didn't even need to do that. We killed the boss. Lols, look at this. Look at this. You guys want this, don't you? Get it. Build it. Do it. Town Hall 20. Icebreaker. Do it. 4-man wave pay. Do it with ease. Now, I want someone out there that has better heroes than me to try 3-manning it. And please do it if you have like a screen capture program. Like, post it for me. I need a Vlad. I don't have Vlad. On this account. I've tried rolling from. I really have. You guys have seen me do my rolls. I suck at rolling. Oh, don't get mad. Get Vlad. I'm going to say that so many times until I get Vlad Dracula. God, I need Vlad. Oh, but look at this. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the Icebreaker? It's awesome. I really like it. I really like it. This one piece right here isn't needed, okay? You can put this one piece somewhere else. You might be able to get away with putting it here. Actually, it'd probably be better to do it on this side since it has the... No, they're equally built. So you might be able to put it there or there. I haven't tried it yet. I'm thinking about trying that. These are my future thoughts. I'm allowing you guys to test it for me. But no, take a look at this. We might be able to trim one wall from the inner edge too. But right now it's safest to have it with that many. You can see that they don't attack here. They don't attack here. They haven't attacked anywhere else. So this is quite safe. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? If you have Town Hall 20, this opens up a world of possibilities here. Lots more can be done. Do it. Do it, people. I have faith in you. Do it. All right. Have a good ones, guys. Have a good ones. And once again, we showed you the Heartbreaker design and we showed you the Icebreaker design. And this is the Icebreaker. This is my favorite of the two, if you can't tell. But see you guys next time. Man, I'm going to be trying to 4-man this more often because it's just fun. It's just fun. Oh, I what else I could show you? I forgot. Let me put the stuff back in. Mwah. Let me put these guys back in. There is something else. This actually helps with doing hero trials. So let's do a wave 12 hero trial. Atlanticor, fine. You suck, Atlanticor. As long as they don't proc in here, we got it. As long as they don't proc in here, we got it. As long as they don't proc in here, we got it. Don't proc in here. Thank you. Do we still have Santa? Did they kill Santa? They might have killed Santa, but if they did, they probably killed him because I don't see his grave, though. There's so much stuff in the way I can't see his grave. Grr. Go out there and proc, dude. Proc. Atlanticor is a little bit more difficult, especially without Vlads. Uh-oh. One of them procced. They really do a good chunk of damage. I lost Santa somehow. But it's fun. This is just fun to do. Druid should be easy enough to kill, even though he's ranged. Let's see if we can get some damage now. Santa, boom! How many of these guys did he nuke? Probably enough. I don't even know where he hit. What? They're targeting over here, so they got a long way to go. Boom! Easy enough, though. Slow him down, too. Oh, all that damage Santa does. God, I love it. I love the new design. It's fun. Icebreaker, ladies and gentlemen. Icebreaker. What do you guys think of it? Tell me. Tell me in the comments. What do you guys like? Do you guys like the Heartbreaker? Do you guys like the Icebreaker? Are you guys going to be attempting 4-manning different waves? Like 4-manning M is quite easy. 4-manning wave, some other stuff is quite easy. So yeah, it's crazy. Ugh. 4-manning stuff is. I wonder. I'm gonna maybe test this with Jay and see how far it can get. I'm thinking Jay it's going to do fairly well on too. Yeah, Jay could be pretty interesting. Maybe we should attempt it. But hey, we 4-man P quite enough, man. I've been, and this farms Q, but for me to farm Q, I need the Zappy Wappy Towers. But for people that have Vlad, Dracula, and Santa, go ahead and farm it without. Oh, I require Zappy Wappy Towers to farm Q. I can farm Q now. I can finally say I can farm Q. I've been able to beat a good chunk of Q in a row and stay around the 90% mark, so I can now farm Q. Yay! But this is the predicament I'm in here. You see these honor badges? Farming Q is the better way for me to go for more experience, to then spread across more things, because I need to level up other things, because I need to spend some honor badges because I'm full. But hopefully if they come out with that patch soon, I won't be full. I'll be spending 500k. Cross fingers that that's coming out soon enough. If they come out with a patch for the 10-star hero, oh, I'll be so dang happy/sad. I need to get Santa up. You still got 5 more levels to go. 5 more levels to go. We can get him there. I'm going to switch back to 5-manning Wave P, because that's just the best experience. It's the guaranteed victories. It's better off for me. I'm going to be doing it without Minotaur. I'm going to remove his butt. And I'm going to be like this. It's going to be a setup like this. And that's how I'm going to do it. So that's how that's going to be thing. That's when a 5-man Wave P. How boring. I've done that for a while now. But that's good experience. That's going to be my safest bet, so I can get to the 10-star hero, Santa. We're going to get Santa that 10-star hero, baby. What do you guys think? Oh, this is craziness. It's exciting times. We've got a new base design. The Icebreaker. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I got to get going, guys. I've been talking to you guys long enough, I say. All right, let me get over here and turn it off. Have a good ones, guys. Have a good ones.